Crank those throttles, Trials heads. It's time for RedLynx TV. I'm Cannibal Shogun, and we've got a lot in store, so let's jump right in. We'll start things off with our first ever RedLynx TV interview. Then, we stop into Cannibal's classroom for a lesson on the slider. Finally, we'll reveal the winner of the Scrumblekins hoodie drawing and present a new riding challenge in the winner's cycle. Strap on your helmets and let's ride.
This is Art Webb. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Trial style, baby. Yeah! Hi.
Ever wonder what's up with the hilarious voiceovers on Trials HD? So do we. So Dale the Automator and I hit the road to find the crew responsible.
Rock and roll, yo.
A bunch of hours later, we found ourselves in Westchester, Pennsylvania. We did a little poking around, then ventured out into the surrounding countryside, where we learned we could find the guys at a charity rugby match.
This is Rake Yohn here with RedLynx TV. We're at the Scrub for Six rugby charity event. Seeing if our Webb can get his ass kicked worse than he does when he's playing Trials on Xbox 360. So let's see how he's doing out there.
After a few hours of blood, sweat, and sunburn, we gathered the troops and headed back to town to commence our interrogation.
Hey, I'm Rake. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Art. We did the voiceovers for the Xbox Live arcade title Trials HD.
Now remind me, why the hell did they call us again to do that?
It was kind of a weird situation. Brandon, you want to sum that up?
I was working at this Italian market, this deli, and I'm just slicing Gouda Gouda and cheeses and meats, you know. The phone will ring every day, every couple days.
Hey, you got a phone call for the deli department. I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about.
Thanks, Frank. Hello.
Halo? Onko painiliitossa?
Huh?
Apua, että mistä se niskalenkki meni vai pitikö tässä vaiheessa kampittaa?
Frank, you speak Spanish? I can't understand a word this guy's saying.
Hold on, maybe I get a customer.
Look, pal, I don't know what you're talking about.
Halo? Halo? Halo?
I told Rake what was happening, and he made this remote control.
So I'm messing with this thing, I'm messing with it. Like the circuitry in this thing. And every time I would try and do it, it wasn't good enough. And then finally, I get the thing just right. Just perfect.
He gives me this remote, and he's just just hold it. When the guy calls, just point it at the phone, and it'll make subtitles just appear in real life.
Yellow? Yeah. It's that same fella again. See what you can do to understand what he's saying.
Hello again.
Halo? Niin. Siis lihatilaus. Lihatilaus.
Hold on, slow down, hold on a second. Subtitles.
6 kiloa jauhelihaa, 7 kiloa makkaraa.
Yeah! Okay, now I got you. It translated it right there, in the air, right before me. Subtitles in real life, you know. It was operators on duty, call now. So then he was like, hey, you want to do voiceovers for Trials? I said, yeah, this sounds like a real thing that's happening.
And coincidentally, I was building a rocket-powered bike.
Stupid bike.
Which, obviously, if you can see our faces, didn't wind up working out all that well.
Get ready to start.
What was the first connection between RedLynx and you guys?
The guys from RedLynx actually wound up seeing a YouTube video that we did a while back for our website, gamecasa.net. They kind of caught wind of it and asked if we'd do some voice work for Trials 2 Special Edition.
How do you guys mentally prepare for your voiceovers?
I personally went around the most, there's a lot of malls around here, and the crappers in the mall, I just sat in there and listened and put a cup against each stall and would hear groans and stuff from different dudes going in there, and then I would come home and mimic them, you know. And what about you, Artie?
I just listened to a lot of heavy metal. drinking whiskey and going crazy. And I would just hit pause real quick. And then, yeah! I don't remember much of it, but I guess it turned out okay. They put us in a video game.
Which one of you is the best trials rider?
Art.
Yeah. Let me tell you, that stuff is, the tracks that they put on there were so ridiculous. It got to the point where I've bitten my Xbox controller. I've literally bitten it. I'll show you the controller. It has tooth marks in it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Some of them are so hard, but then you keep playing it over and over again.
What's your beef with mustard?
No, I hate mustard. I don't like it. I work with tons of dangerous carcinogenic chemicals on a daily basis, and I don't like mustard. I don't want to touch it.
But, like, if you're working with carcinogenic chemicals, stuff that'll kill you, mustard doesn't kill you.
Okay.
It makes hot dogs delicious.
No, we have voiceover work to do, okay?
Yeah.
I think we've done this interview's gone on long enough. We got stuff to do, so yeah, thanks for coming, but it's done.
That's that?
That's it.
Done.
Yeah, trials, baby, yeah! Loving it.
Who wants to earn their license to skill? On this episode, we'll continue the Big Pack DLC curriculum with a lesson on the slider. The slider is a tool you can use to guide the movement of a physics-based object on a relatively straight path, and it can be found in the DLC tools palette. You'll notice it looks basically like a hinge with two sides you can glue objects to. Now, the main thing that trips people up about the slider is that the two halves actually separate apart, in this example vertically, instead of sliding apart horizontally. To illustrate this, I'll use a small metal plate and the missile from the Big Pack DLC Objects palette. On the metal plate, we'll keep physics inactive while activating physics and animation on the missile and gluing both to opposite sides of the slider. Now, the missile will shoot off in whatever direction I point it. And there you go, that's the basics of using the slider. Fire up those editors and slide your skills to salvation. Trials riders, get ready to board the pain train in the winter cycle. This month's challenge is simple. We want to see you bring the pain on your poor unsuspecting Trials rider. Using any in-game track, take a short video of the best bike-bashing brutality you can achieve. Sorry, no custom tracks, only one crash per video, and there's a time limit on this one, 30 seconds max. To enter, upload your video to YouTube. Begin the name with RedLynx TV EP005 in your gamer tag. Once your video is online, email a link to winnercycle@redlynx.com. Deadline is July 16th. Next episode, we'll announce the winner as well as the winner to the ongoing 3x3 competition from episode 4. As always, we aim to keep our fans at the height of gaming fashion. The winner of this episode's competition will take home this crazy fresh Trials HD hoodie. Last episode, we told you about Scrumblekins and his generous donation to the RedLynx TV community. And now, it's time to make with the goods.
What up? I'm here in Adrian, Michigan. We're about to do the Scrumblekins hoodie drawing. Got my man Dale the Automator, his brother Salvador Major, little Brendan Bruiser up in here. Go ahead and throw the entries in, Brendan. All right, this is a modified human dart technique. Get him up out here.
You good? You good? You all right?
You all right? Who do we got, Brendan?
Show it to him.
And the lucky winner is Andrew490. Congratulations, Andrew, and another big thanks to our homie Scrumblekins for making this whole thing possible. That does it for this installment of RedLynx TV. Thanks to everyone who helped us out along the way. Don't forget to stay on top of all things Trials at the RedLynx forums and trialshd.net. Tune in next time, same Trials time, same Trials channel. Until then, keep cranking that throttle. RedLynx TV out.